That's weird. Unpredictability, I hate that. Let me turn some lights on here, huh? Get some white. Alright, ready? Look at that. The unpredictability of this is what makes it so fun. Hi everybody, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for joining me. My goodness. Happy Good Friday. It's Friday, baby. It's also Good Friday. What's so good about the Friday where Jesus himself died? That's terrible. How dare you celebrate? Oh, let me do this. Let there be light. See, I'm still learning all the light switches in my own damn new house. Oh, hey now. Hey everybody. Hey Connor, this is Mr. Scarlo. Just a little bit of a PSA. I have one N in my name. I do see it all the time with people. It's okay, I forgive you. But just a little bit of a PSA. Just because everyone thinks my name's double A and like always. Like it's just a regular occurrence in my life. But that's okay. Hey, good to be here. Yeah, it is good to be here, Ollie. Let's go. It is the Lux Predictions, an episode. Hi, Connor from Hobart. Hobart. Oh my goodness. I haven't been to Hobart, I don't think. I'm a good old WA-in. What time is it in Australia? It is 5:36. Sorry for well, technically it's an early start because we're half an hour earlier than last week. No, an hour earlier than last week. But I was supposed to start at 5 and now it's 5:30. Things happen, stuff gets in the way. When I plan these live events, things can just happen and you know, get in the way. But here I am and I'm ready to rock. So my angle's looking good, I think. We're feeling good. We've got a great episode of Doctor Who coming out apparently. 7:36 where I am in Tasmania. Where are you guys watching from? Leave it down below, I'll check them out. Ah, Sarah, not another one I can't stay for. Why are you always going live when I'm going out? Well, that would just be time differences, I'm afraid. That would just be what it is, you know. Everyone comment where you're watching from. Friday Night Connor. Hell yeah, let's go. From Scotland, said Mr. Scarlo. Scotland, look at that. I am Adelaide, 7:06 in Adelaide. I was watching this Instagram thing. What was it? It's like the Queen of Scotty or something. I saw a post from them yesterday, and I was like, "This is the funniest thing ever." I started following them. You should check them out. Bris Vegas, of course, says Oz Chris, who I have met in person in Bris Vegas. Water, who's obsessed with the trickster, says it's 10 a.m. here, but we'll never know where he actually is. 10:37 in the UK now, so yeah, stop going live in the middle of the day. Sorry, it's Good Friday. Do you know what I forgot? I forgot that Everywhere Shuts on Good Friday. So I went to the bottle shop yesterday and only bought a 10-pack. So last night I had to really ration my drinks, and I have 4 left. So I'm not drinking all the live stream tonight because when I finish, I'm gonna go hang out with my family, and I'm gonna have to make that last all night, and maybe someone will ration me some of their drinks because poor Connor forgot to buy some. I got back from the bolo and my mum was like, "Oh, you do know it was closed tomorrow," and pretty much every pub is closed as well. So Queen of Scotty Road. Is that yeah, Queen of Scotty was so funny. I was watching their shit and I was like, this is the funniest shit ever. What's this from Liverpool? Liverpool. Wow. Damn, people be watching everywhere. That is crazy. Can't believe that. What do I do to garner such a beautiful audience? Well, it'll be a shorter live stream tonight because it is Good Friday. Jesus has died, so show some respect. So I shouldn't make jokes, there's probably a few religious people watching, my bad. But we are going to be doing a shorter live stream tonight because I think I missed a fair bit of the video, unfortunately. What, you mean this one? We only started 4 minutes ago. We're going to be doing a bit of a short stream tonight because it is Good Friday and I do want to socialize and drink my 4 cans, hopefully more. But we have an episode of Doctor Who coming out tomorrow. It is called Lux. It is written by Russell T Davies. It is directed by a beautiful woman who lives in Australia. So that I'm very excited for. And what actually gets me very excited is that I have read the reviews, I've seen the press, and people say it's a hit. Now, granted, it's very difficult to go into episodes of Doctor Who, or anything for that matter, reading such hyped reviews, because it makes the audience go in with those expectations, which is a scary and risky thing to do. So I'll say this. I am going in tomorrow with higher expectations than I did last week, of course. I feel like I would have done that anyway, just because this episode looks super interesting. I love the concept of it. Even when I saw the first teaser trailer back in December at the end of Journey to the World, when they showed the Series 2 teaser and we saw Mr. Ring-a-Ding, I thought it looked awesome. Like, concept-wise, it could have been really cool. So I was going to go into this episode excited as it was. But now, it's getting some damn rave reviews. 10 out of 10. That's like a masterpiece. That's a lot. I don't even know. I've given out like how many 10 out of 10s on the podcast, like maybe 3 or 4. I think I gave Waters of Mars and definitely Heaven Sent a 10 out of 10. Waters of Mars a 10 out of 10. I don't know if I've given many out. So the fact that these someone said who did the reviews. I'm not too sure actually. But they must be fairly legitimate, because like only people in the press get like screeners and stuff. So a screener is like when they send in the episode in advance. So I'm very excited actually. I have a few theories about what's going to happen in the episode and why I think it's getting so hyped up. Even a confirmation that we're getting some old score from Matt Smith's era. I wonder why we're getting that. Maybe a appearance from Matt Smith himself. That's right, I said it. An appearance from Matt Smith himself in animated form, doing the voice. Cheaper than actually hiring the actual person to come in, just doing it on like it, you just have to go into a booth and you can do it anywhere. A lot cheaper. There's a drill going on outside. Alright, let's read some of these. You right there? Dad?
Yeah.
Why did you do that?
I'm just looking, Connor.
Do you have to do that?
You have to be rude.
Dude, you gotta close it properly. Dad! You have to close it properly. Alright. Just a little sneaky cameo from the family. Everyone's begging me to come downstairs. That's how much I missed in this house. Yeah, I think Matt Smith cameo could be a big one. Maybe even like Peter. I don't know. I think that we could do it with the it's just cheaper to get the voice. So I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. It might not happen. I don't know. It's just like what's making these people get so hyped up about it. I mean, it could just be a very good original episode, but why are they using score from previous Doctors? Like, for the Matt Smith score is confirmed that they're going to be using it at some point. So even if they have animated all of the older Doctors and we don't hear them talk, like, that would be really cool, and we get to hear old pieces of score from that. I don't know. What do you think, Dad? Why don't you come in again and then give us your opinion on this week's episode of Doctor Who? Matt Smith definitely appeared this time. The more we say it, the more it will definitely happen. I think so. Maybe I think it could be really cool. Made a whole bingo card for generic stuff I expect to happen this season, and one of the episodes will probably tick half of it. Quite possibly. I haven't seen anything less than a 4 out of 5 equivalents for the reviews of the episode. It's gonna be great. I'm hoping it's good, but I don't want the Devil's Chord Electric Boogaloo as much as I like that episode going neutral. Yeah, well, I remember Devil's Court only got like 3 out of 5 like stars for like episode reviews, so it didn't get this much hype of like that episode didn't get anywhere near as much hype in like reviews and stuff. So don't think she'll get a mention in Lux, but we can hope sometime in the season. That's about Susan coming back. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure about that. I don't know. I mean, there's got to be something under the surface. I'm pretty sure I said this already about episode last year, and there not really being anything in it. I can't remember which episode that was, but I think I literally said that exact line that there's got to be something under the surface. But I'm not sure. I mean, I feel like there has to be, but who knows? It really does feel like it's going to be a big journey and a big adventure, and I certainly am really looking forward to it. I mean, I was there last week at 3 p.m. when it dropped in Perth. Um, Even though I wasn't very excited, it's always fun to watch Doctor Who when it drops. But this week especially, I'm actually genuinely, because today I woke up and it was Friday and the days are all mixed up. I woke up today because I went out last night. It felt like Friday night, and then when I woke up today, I was like, oh, today's Lux, and it's not. That's tomorrow, so it's not too far away now. I mean, it's less than 24 hours away, but I think it's going to be a hit. I think fans are really going to like it. I don't think it's too soon either for Disney to, you know, maybe renew a series 3. Potentially not with Shooty, but at least with Russell and the future of Doctor Who can still continue on Disney Plus. Considering there's already a spin-off waiting to come out, I feel like Disney would probably like to at least look at renewing the show, because it would just, they've already spent so much money on it. Like, why not just continue? I do think that Lux has the potential to be an all-timer, so I hope it sticks the landing. Yeah, I think so. I think it could be. I think, when Russell produces like a great episode in this era, they're really great and stand out like a lot. So that for me is something that I'm very excited for. I'm hoping it joins my list of like GOAT episodes for R2D2, and I think it has the potential of doing it. Again, I don't want to go into it, thinking that it's going to be great though. It'll be hard not to, but I'm trying not to go into it too hyped up, because I feel like that'd be like the worst thing I could do, because I feel like it might not reach my expectations. But Sophia says, I think a part of Lux's high rating might be the whole animation incorporation. Since it's animated, they can basically do whatever they want, and it has a chance to be really interesting. Absolutely. I'm interested to see how long that animation sequence would last for as well. Like, that would be an interesting thing to see. Also, again, I'm not saying this is going to happen, but I feel like if there was ever a chance to bring back, like, even like someone like David Tennant, like, that could be, if David Tennant does Big Finish, like, why not just bring him back to do a voice cameo as an animated version of himself? I could see something like that happening, potentially. And it would work. Like, it would work for me. I think it would work. I'm not sure how it would go down with fans, but I'm pretty sure everyone would be very happy to see that. And if they got someone like Matt or Peter, or even like Jodie, or Joe Martin, or Paul McGann, or something like that, that would be awesome. And I think it's a lot cheaper to pay them to just do the voice, and I feel like this is the perfect opportunity to do that with an animated version of the character. I don't know. I could be completely wrong, and I could be like getting a bit overhyped. It could genuinely just be like a very good episode, and not anything like not anything like, it's not like a callback to the past. It's just a genuinely great episode. But plus the animation would have cost so much. I'm starting to think maybe the animation sequence might be like 5 minutes of the episode, but what they do in those 5 minutes could be like super interesting. And I for one, I'm just like, I'm keen for it, I'm there for the whole journey. Says we'll be at the football when it drops, so looking forward to catching up at night. Yeah, it's with people in Australia, like it's dropping at like interesting times. I haven't. I'll be fine tomorrow at 3 o'clock, but like I'm waiting. I'm just waiting for one of the weekends to be hard for me to actually to actually watch the episode. Will be what a fine and dandy day. Doctor Who comes out 8 a.m. I can't wait till 8 p.m. the day after. God, what are you doing between that? Jesus. I saw so many people say that they're going to be working, or that they don't have a chance to watch it straight when it drops. And I think the only thing you can really do is just stay off Twitter. Like that's the best thing and only thing you can do, because you go on there, instantly ruined. So, but there's nothing wrong about staying off your phone for a day anyway. 4:30 p.m. Adelaide time it comes out. Yeah, so you're an hour and a half ahead of us. Yeah. I don't know, the 3 p.m. last week wasn't the worst thing in the world. Like this I think last year episodes would drop at like I think 7 a.m. or something, and it was just like it was hell waking up on a Saturday morning at like 7 a.m. after like working all week. That was just kind of too much for me, I think. But yeah, I'm super excited for it. I'll be honest. I'll hopefully watch the episode right after it gets on Disney. Yeah, me too. I wonder what's going on downstairs. I can hear all these like drills going off. I don't know if you guys can hear them. It's like the house is quiet until I go to do a stream, and then when I do a stream, it's like the circus is in town and everything's like happening all at once. And my dad's making cameos in the background. 9 a.m. for the East was okay though. I would prefer it. I would prefer it at like 9 a.m. or something. Hey, finally caught a stream. What's up? Oh my god, yeah. There's always some. I think I know people say you should prioritize like the UK first, but that's hard to do. But yeah, didn't I swear you were in like all the old live streams last year, weren't you? I do see some old faces pop up here and there. I'm reading off the iPad again this week. This old ass iPad that my nephew uses to watch cartoons on, because I still haven't found my laptop charger. When I have my laptop charger and I finally get it, I can like set my laptop up and stuff, but I saw it once since I moved, and then I went to do something else, and then I feel like someone moved it, and someone doesn't know where they've moved it to, so it could be in a box somewhere and like buried forever. Yeah, I made the Bridgeton podcast theme. Yes, you did. Yes, sometimes I think about that and I'm like, that's awesome, and we need to use it somewhere. Once I get some more technology behind these streams, which if you're a long viewer of the live streams, you probably know I've been saying that since Kingdom Come. Once I do that, I do want to have like sound bites and like musical intros and stuff, and music playing in the background. I'll probably go to use something like that. Yeah, normally this is what I don't normally do. I don't normally start the stream talking about the episode. I normally do a little bit of like talking in the background first, and then we talk about the episode. I feel like I've talked about the episode first already, so not sure if you guys have any questions or anything you want to do. I am weary that it is Good Friday, and to be honest with you, I didn't think anyone really would be tuning in because I thought they'd be out and about. But that's time zones for you, I guess. All I can say really is that I actually am really keen and excited for the episode, and I actually also am very keen for next week as well. Keen and curious. The rumor on the street is that next week's a midnight sequel, as we were talking about last week. And to be completely honest, that sounds like a mistake to me, but I am sort of curious to see how Russell handles it. And if it is a midnight sequel, I hope we somehow still don't learn anything about the species or the creature itself that was terrorizing that bus on midnight. I just hope that's the case. Whether that will be, I don't know. I know Russell likes to kind of over-explain himself quite a lot these days, so I'm not too sure what to think about that or what he's gonna do. But I can't lie. As much as I don't want a Midnight sequel, I can't help but be a bit excited. Oh, definitely intrigued to see what he's gonna do with it. Will Lux involve the God of Light? Yeah, it will. Yeah. So whatever that is, I don't know. The Master, who knows? The Master gets animated. Yeah, all these gods and stuff, like I don't really give a shit about. But if it's done well in the episode, then I can certainly get around it for a week. If it's a midnight sequel, I will definitely crash out. It better not be one. I'm pretty sure word on the street is that it is. I mean, the biggest giveaway I think is in the title reveal that they did. That was like posted by the BBC. There's a clock in the background and it goes to midnight. So I'm pretty sure that kind of confirms it. I would say. I haven't read any leaks and I've stayed away from all of them. I did see today, I did hear someone talk about this, and I guess this is true now. And this isn't a spoiler, this got released today with casting, that there are characters playing fans of the Doctor in Lux. So that also keeps the theory going that the Doctor is in a TV show controlled by Mrs. Flood, which is an idea that I hate, and it's an idea that it seems every single fan that I've spoken to hates. So, or seen online talk about that theory, everyone just hates it. So I don't know why Russell would want to do it, but you know, it just seems like a bad idea and not. It just doesn't seem very fun, and it's been done 1,000 times. So yeah, the Doctor having fans cartoon in the episode, that almost confirms it. I feel like. I just wanted to stick the landing. Is that is that such a crime? Oh god. Yeah, if that rumor is true, I feel very curious. It would work, but I hope it's done well. That's all you can hope, really. I don't want a midnight sequel, but if it is, and they reveal what it is, worst episode ever, worse than Empire of Death. I think Russell at least knows why that episode was so great. Was that it was the scariness of not understanding what the creature was doing or what it wanted. And I think he must know that, surely, and won't reveal much. I feel like, here's the thing, right? I want to say don't reveal anything, but how can you do another episode with the creature being the villain and not reveal anything? That's not really how it works. The Midnight Story's been told unless they have a great reason and an idea for it. Yeah, exactly. Maybe it is great. You know, it's co-written, so, you know, I've given up on co-written stories since Chibnall started doing it. But, you know, Linda is Lux. Linda with a Y. Not a fan of being a TV show, absolutely. I'm hoping a fan thing is just for Lux. When the Doctor and Linda get stuck in animation, they have to do a show, hence they got fans. That could be cool. I don't know why I assumed the animation sequence would take part near the end of the episode. But that could be wrong. I haven't seen it, so we can check out. I'll check out a few while I've got my iPad in front of me. I'll check out the people who did the review for the episode, because I know I agree. Like it does depend on who's giving the review and stuff to if it's actually gonna be, if it's just some like random ass like let's see, Lux review. If it's just some random people. Yeah, Games Radar Plus. Like who the fuck are they? I have no idea. Games Radar Plus. Geeky Girl Authority. Hey, you go, girl. Yeah, I don't know. Look, this person, reviewed by Will Solomon, gave it a 4.5. I saw someone give it a 10 out of 10. Those are crazy ratings. Like those are really like high. I don't know. Those are very high. Something's got to happen. Like something, either it's just really good and like it's really well written and really well done, or there's maybe something under the surface that's a bit fan servicey. And by the way, if it's got fan service in it, I don't care because Russell's given us like next to none fan service, and I'm a fan, so service me, as the Flip Pick always says. Gotta quote the GOAT. But, you know, I don't mind if it's fan service. I don't give a shit. I'm watching because I am a fan. I don't want it every 2 seconds, but it feels like we haven't had any fan service. Was seeing Sutek fan service? Was that fan service, Russell? Because I didn't feel like that was fan service. RTD revealed that the Midnight Eternity would be like when Series 4 final changed Rose's exit stop. What the fuck am I I'm sorry, let me reread that. RTD revealed the Midnight Entity would be like when Series 4 final changed Rose's exit and Starbase changed the Series 4 final. So I wouldn't be surprised if he did that. Yeah, I hope not. It's just such an unnecessary sequel, you know? It's the creature from midnight, the god of fear. It's everything a god now. That could be cool. That could be cool. Kinda? Not really. I don't know. I hate the god stuff. The sooner the god stuff is over, the better. Bring back the gods of Ragnarok, said no one ever. I think the animation sequence will take probably around 20 to 30% of the episode, most likely towards the middle. Disney is known for its animation after all. That would be awesome. I just know it costs a lot, so, you know. Empire of Death is fan disservice. Yeah, exactly. Fan disservice. That's a good way of putting it. Yeah, it's been a while, you know. I mean, I guess the 60th was fan service. Seeing the Doctor and Donna again, that was cool. But apart from a few other things in there, I don't really think it certainly wasn't like the 60th celebration. I think we all hyped up in our heads of seeing Matt and Peter in it particularly. That wasn't even a conversation I think Russell even wanted to have with the 60th. It was like, we're not doing it. And it's like, okay. It's interesting. It's not how I would do it. If you want to do a fan servicey special or specials, why would you not do it for the 60th anniversary? Like that's when you do the cool stuff with like callbacks, and you can do these wacky like fan service episodes. Like why don't you just do that, you know, then when we wouldn't be on the point in series 2 where I'm like, give me something of a callback. Just give us the Daleks, says Oliver Fuss. At this point, yeah, a standard Dalek on base story would be awesome. Well, maybe they are in this series and we just don't know. It would be a shame to see Shooty regenerate and not have him face the Daleks. That'd be the first time we don't see a Doctor face the Daleks. Even Paul McGann had those like 3 Daleks like flying towards the TARDIS at one point in the Doctor Who movie, didn't he? Adam says bring back the Pating. I would much prefer they don't do that at all. Mr. Scarlet, anyway, from what we've seen in the episode so far, Alan Cummins is amazing as Mr. Ring-a-Ding. Absolutely. I love Alan Cummins, so I'm really keen to see him come back. You know, it's been... The Witchfinders feels like an eternity ago. So the fact that that's like happening again with Alan is crazy. No, 8 never face the Daleks in the movie. There is a scene with the Daleks in it for like 5 seconds. I feel like I'm not crazy, am I? I'm pretty sure that's a thing. They're in the TV movie for like 5 seconds. Doctor Who TV movie. Let's see if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm right. Doctor Who TV movie Daleks. Daleks. The Daleks. Oh no, they're showing me the Peter Cushing movies. It was in the 90s, wasn't it? 90s? The Doctor Who TV movie Daleks, 90s. I'm fairly sure there's a quick shot of them in the. Am I? Let's check the comments of said live stream. You hear the Daleks when they kill the Master. We see Scar open up the Daleks. Ah shit. Ah shit. Okay. So I guess he didn't face the Daleks. He definitely would in like a Big Finish or something. Chris, you're my Big Finish man. Please tell me. Doctor Who the movie. Yeah. Man, look at this right at the center of my forehead. I feel like how embarrassing. With the lights on me, just every single like crevice on my face is just on full display. Does wonders for my self-esteem. I mean, the eighth Dalek's placed against the Daleks in the audio dramas, so that counts, sure. And Shooty will never come back to do the audio dramas, so hopefully he's done it already. Eight face of Daleks, loads of times in Big Finish. You're a big fan of the Eighth Doctor, aren't you, Chrissy? Wasn't the Eighth Doctor's first Big Finish audio Dalek related? One of the various times he meets includes Blood of the Daleks, which has Anita Dobson in them. Huh. Look at that. Alright, I'll probably go for another 15 minutes and make it a 45-minute live stream. Just because, like I said, it is Good Friday, and I better go and socialise with my family before my dad gives us a jump scare again behind me. So, yeah, last 15 minutes. Any questions? Anything you want to talk about? Fire away, and we will talk about it. I promise you next week we'll be back to normal length live streams. I'm sure you can understand. It's a busy day. It's a busy day. Lots of things happening, lots of things going on. Jesus has died, potentially, or at least he did, I think. Maybe, who knows? I should stop making those jokes. I apologize. I apologize. Who said they were jokes? I'm Mr. Ring-a-ding. That got stuck in my head so much yesterday. I'm beaming at ya. I'm Mr. Ring-a-ding. What's your favourite chocky for Easter? I'm a sucker for some chocolate. I love chocolate. I love sweets. I love sugar. Honestly, oh god, I love cream eggs. I haven't had many this year actually. I like the mini eggs that you get, the Cadbury's mini eggs. I like Kinder. Kinder's really good. My nephew loves Kinder. I always buy him some. Yeah, it's like a dream country waking up on Easter and getting. I have a few chocolates over there that my nephew went to a disco this week and he brought back like a goodie bag and it was full of chocolate and my sister didn't want him eating it all. So last night when I came back from seeing Dan, I went for it and grabbed some chocolate and brought it up to my room. Hey, she wanted him to eat less chocolate. That's where I come in. Final thoughts on Lux. I hope it's good. While I was a bit more fair on the Robot Revolution compared to you guys, I agree, but Lux has got to make or break. Absolutely. I've seen that clip like 40 times, says Scarlo. It's Mr. Ring-a-ding, da-da-da-da-da-da. You can't go wrong with classic Cadbury Easter Bunny chocolate, I agree. Americans don't even have giant eggs. Yeah, I hear it's different in different countries. I love cream eggs and mini eggs. Yeah, mini eggs are like the dopest things. I haven't actually got my Easter eggs yet. I'm gonna go to there's an IGA up the road, like 5 minutes that way, that has all this like English chocolate. Do you know what I did get yesterday or the other day? These. I haven't had these in ages. Fads. When I was a kid, my nan used to buy me these. I don't know if you remember them. But they're like these, I don't know what they are. They're like these hard like candies. And I used to walk around like this, pretending to smoke. Which I guess is what caused my crippling smoking addiction later on in my life. But, you know, I would always do that. And my mum would get so annoyed at me. She's like, smoking is not cool. Stop doing that. And I was like, yeah, fair enough. But yeah. Those have been nicest to eat, actually. Those, I think, I don't know if these are I used to eat these in England, but I think they're just like a universal product. Planet of the Dead rewatch. Oh, because it's an Easter episode technically. Yeah, the Doctor's eating an Easter egg at the beginning. So funny. Do you think the novelization for Lux would be experimental, like the one of the giggle? What happened in the one for the giggle? Always say uncle. It's only me, Boomer Doug. Lux has potential, but like not holding my breath. Happy Easter, Connor. 1N. I hope you return to your normal length. Thank you. Hey, don't we all? Thank you, Doug. Always say uncle. Let me check out your channel. Well, let me click it. Why can't you just click channels in the comments? I can either report you or block you. I don't want to do either of them. I liked them as a kid too, mostly just to eat many years before you. Fads are good, but you know why I haven't had in a while? Mud sticks, goated. Musk sticks. What are musk sticks? Fads, they can't be good for you. They kind of taste like chalk, but they're kind of good at the same time. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, but like, you kind of have one, and you kind of want to have another one. But they're not exactly the most, like, tasty thing in the world. And they're also quite hard to eat. They do feel like it has like why can't I ever think when I'm filming YouTube videos? It has a density of like chalk. It's hard. So like it takes a while for you to like eat, but for some reason I can't stop. A bit like cigarettes, which I used to pretend to do. No, I quit smoking. We spoke about that last week. Better for you than ciggies? Yeah, definitely. Some parts of the Giggle novelization is from the toy maker's perspective, and particularly like the DYD books, going out of order in some games too. That's awesome. If Russell allows it, then go for it. Why the fuck not? Let me plug you in. Do. I don't think that worked, but I will. Sweet musky taste, kind of moreish though somehow. Oh, I see. Musky. Musky's a good way of putting it. Yeah, Easter's fun. It's not the stress of Christmas either, which is like the main thing. You get time off work and it's not as stressful as Christmas, you know. Does anyone remember what the critics rated the Revolution? Oh, they were giving it like 3 out of 5, I think. The reviews for this week are a lot more better and a lot more interesting, and made my ears do this. Like a bit of like a bunny rabbit. Which episode are you least excited for now? Oh god, I hate to say it, but Interstellar Song Contest. Which sucks because I think Juno's lovely. And I'm super happy for her, but that episode does not interest me at all. I don't like Eurovision as it is, so why would I want to watch it in a Doctor Who episode? Plus Graham Norton's in it, which is fine, but it's like, is Graham Norton an actor or is he just like a TV personality? I get 2 weeks straight off, only a 4-day week. Anzac Day next Friday we have off. Hell yeah. Oh, is it next Friday? Wait, so does that mean it's only a 3-day week next week? Interstellar Song Contest will either be great or horrid. Yeah, I agree. Look, Juno's a great writer, so I'm sure she's got something up her sleeve. But I can't help but feel like that episode just does not entice me at all. I'll probably guess it'll be a good 5 out of 10 episode. Yeah, me too, maybe 6. But we'll see. A 3-day week? Wow. Graham Norton just be the voice host. 3-day week next week? Let's go. That sounds great. That sounds fantastic. I've heard that RTD is definitely gone, but the future of Doctor Who is undecided, but it will likely Disney has gone. Wait, RTD's left too? Where are you getting all this information from, Doug? You gotta You gotta tell us your little sneaky sauce. Your sneaky link. Tell us, goddammit, tell us. Tell me now. Or there will be consequences. Always say uncle. Let me look up your YouTube channel instead of always say uncle. Always say uncle. New channel from Man from Uncle. Holy shit, 1.66 thousand subs. You are doing good. Popular videos. 61,000 views from 3 weeks ago. Holy shit. 16,000 from 6 days ago. Wow, wait, you are doing good, my friend. Do you show your face in it? Let's see. Man from Uncle. Don't you just do like edits and stuff? Anyway. Anywho. What a fine dandy day. Who might you be? I can't reveal the source, but it's very reliable. Would you reveal the source through an email to me? Because I've had a few people over the years say this stuff to me, and you know, with peace and love, it's never really been true. So email the official podcast account, which name I forget. I think it's in our. It should be in our description, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think so. We do have an email, but I don't know how to find it. I don't want to give out my personal email. That'd be a bit shit. I'm pretty sure isn't it greenie.who@gmail.com? I'm pretty sure. greenie.who@gmail.com, I'm pretty sure, is the email that we use. So maybe send an email to that. No, I can't at all. I will say is you have to meet him. What? No, I can't at all. I will say is you have to meet him. Right, okay. RTD says he wants to do 5 series. I know that as well. I probably should have framed this better. You can see my shower head. I probably should have framed it better than that. Hey, what's the harm in sending me an email? Hey, Doug. Come on, I'm good at keeping secrets. No, you have met him. I've met him. The source that told you that Russell is leaving, I have met. It's McCoy. Yeah, exactly. RTD says a lot of things at this point, so I honestly can't be bothered if it's true or not what he says. Yeah, I agree with that. I have met this mysterious source. Is it Aiden Green? Who is this mysterious source that I have met? Who have I met in my life? In the Doctor Who YouTube sphere? I don't know. Did they mention me? Did they say I was nice? Did they say I was a good boy? I'm always on my best behavior. Crispy Pro? Maybe. Why would Crispy Pro? I don't think Crispy Pro knows Doug. It's Missy. Well, I was going to say Michelle Gomez, but she's a woman. No, but who hooked you up with McCoy? Please don't say it out loud. Right, okay. Alright, I think I know who you're talking about. Why? I don't understand. I don't see why that. I don't understand why they would have information. I don't get that. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. Say it out loud for chat. No. It's definitely not me. I don't think anyone official from Doctor Who would tell me anything, says Chris. Troy says Mr. Scarlet. Alright. I hope I don't get in trouble for saying that. I hope not. I don't know. I don't see why or how. I don't know. Either way. Either way. Oh dear. Starting controversy at the end of the pod. Bad Wolf Studios. Doug, you are a cheeky one, aren't you? It's so difficult. I can't betray a confidence. You don't have to say anything. Although you did publicly comment on the podcast saying that you knew. But you don't have to say anything. You do you, Doug. You do you, Doug. Always a pleasure to have you in the comments, as always. There's been a few. I've had a few. The only reason I ask is that we've had a few people who've messaged me in confidence, saying this stuff, and saying I can't say anything to anybody, and it's like, oh, it's just hard to hey Jeremy, sorry I'm late. Have I missed much? No, you missed nothing just then. just the destruction of Russell T Davies and the end of days of Doctor Who YouTube. The end of days. Serenity now. The original choice of Doctor Who before Shooty was paid off and is very high profile. Who knows that though? I don't know. Was paid off? What do you mean, paid off to not take the role? I have a hot take. Kim Wexler is a more complex and interesting character than Walter White. No. Sorry. Oh man, I had some leaks spoiled. We're so fucking cooked. No, don't say that. The original choice was definitely not me because I was never paid. What do you mean paid off? Like, as in, like, given money to not take the role? Like, I bet whoever the original choice was now is like, thank God I didn't take that. Yes, he was ready to film, so they paid his contract. Are you sure you don't just want to send me a quick email? What's the leak? No leaks in the chat. Let's keep it PG around here. We're so cooked though. Oh boy. I won't say since I really don't want anything spoiled, but some jerk put it in the comments. Yeah, I'm just waiting to see or read something. I don't know. I've said too much. No worries. It's alright, Doug. You'll be fine. Sure the leaks is real. Wazza just says LUX. Just LUX. That's it. Oh, right, okay. I ain't yeah, it's fine. Alright, I might wrap up just because I need to get some if I don't spend time with my family, they're gonna start thinking that I want to disown them. It could be BS, but a scene in episode 2 was leaked and it matches up with what other things have been said. Is that about there being fans of the Doctor? Because I saw Doctor Who production news posted that, so I'm pretty sure that's just public information. Oh great, was leaked bad cringy or something. Was that it, Jeremy? Is that what you're referring to? That's right. Yeah. So we were talking about that before. So yeah, that pretty much confirms that that he's in a TV show. Bro, thanks so much, Russell. You're really delivering us some great content here. Wrap up before leaks and confidentiality gets out. Let's just say, if you watch Detox on SenseFeed tonight, maybe one of the panelists appear from me is familiar to you. It starts in 90 minutes. Very mysterious. Let's just say if you watch Detox on SenseVid tonight, maybe one of the panelists apart from me is familiar to you. It starts in 90 minutes. Oh dear. Cryptic. I hate that. Oh, now like the leak was legit. There was a bunch of other things that were in the same leak will probably be true. Oh boy. Wait, so the leak was related to the fans thing or no? Dr. Mysterio. Yeah, it's a bit this is a bit Mysterio right now, you know? Fuck it, we'll go for an hour. I don't want the stream to not be an hour. We'll go for an hour and then we'll wrap things up. Let me just go. That's definitely all I can say. No worries. All right, let me just go grab a drink and I'll be right back. You guys type some shit. Yeah, I know. Nutri-Grain's not full of sugar. Alright. Just a creepy ass door you're watching. A door react. Ah. One of 4 cans I have for tonight. Damn you, Good Friday. Ah. A delicious cider on a Good Friday night. Oh. Connor is awesome. Thank you. All I'll say is that a bunch of really cool leaks came out, and one of them was that there'll be Doctor Who fans in LUX. I'll leave it at that, but the leaks went on to spoil the final. Huh. Elton was a Doctor Who fan? Is it Elton? Wouldn't be a live stream. Connor live stream about an empty room. Thanks. I missed the old stream jokes about Connor going to the toilet. Yeah. You know, funnily enough, I don't miss them, actually. How are you doing, Connor? I'm okay. I'm alright. I did something big yesterday, and hopefully if it pays off, I can tell you about it next week on the stream. Hopefully it went well. But I'm not too sure. Why are we getting a Midnight sequel when Love and Monsters is right there? Henry, that's the smartest thing you've ever said. I completely agree. Why are we not getting a Love and Monsters sequel? You know, I'm surprised I haven't gotten more stuff spoiled for me thus far. But it's been pretty okay so far. I haven't gotten like massive things spoiled, which is good. But I'm just waiting for it to happen. That's the thing. You got to be careful with you know, even going in comment sections these days. You know what? There has to be something wrong with the way Russell's doing stuff at like Bad Wolf, because the 60th leaked, Series 1 leaked, and now Series 2 is leaked. That is 3, well, I know the 60th wasn't a series, but that's specials. So that's specials and 2 series have leaked. And they're always legit. It's just like, what are you doing? What are you doing over there? Hopefully the Doctor Isn't TV show isn't real. Well, we only need to wait a day. I'm pretty sure it's real. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what's going to happen. Love and Monsters 2, Electric Boogaloo. Hell yeah. Maybe don't read... Oh. Maybe don't read this bit out loud. Okay, I won't. What? Get out of here. Dog, get the... That's ridiculous. Stop it. Oh my god. Sorry, Connor, I only meant the banter from it. Peace and love. Oh no, I was just joking, Doug. It's fine. We do love the old toilet jokes. I think you'll be fine, but if you ever wanted to make a mod, I could monitor chat for spoilers. I think most people on live streams are really nice about it. I would make you a mod, Jeremy. That'd be awesome. I feel bad for doing it though. I don't want you to feel like you have to make every stream and stuff. Bro, someone at Bad Wolf just really hates being there and is just leaking everything. Maybe their Slovene spin-off idea was laughed at. I would watch a Slovene spin-off. 110%. I don't know. Doug, if you feel like you can't say stuff in the comment section, just email me. Is it? I think it's greeny.who@gmail.com. I should probably get it right before I say that. I would check on my phone, but my phone's recording this. Linda United. 6 episodes, 1 hour each, nothing but... Yeah, pink cinema. 10 out of 10. Chris Chibnall was out here leaking shit since he wants fans to hate R2D2 more than his era. You know what? We're certainly getting close. Nah, I definitely enjoy this era a lot more than Chibnall's era, but they're pretty close. Bad Wolf with more leaks than a rusty ship. Oh yeah. Where's my cat Rusty at? Somewhere. Oh, how do I do 2-hour live streams? It's not even been an hour yet. I think it's because I know I need to be somewhere. What a world where that's the case. More leaks than Manchester United Stadium. Speaking of leaks, I actually think I remember someone accurately leaking something from the Revolution a few weeks ago, and it being accurate, and then them leaking most of the series. Yeah. There are leaks. There are leaks out there. Be careful. This is a serious message for peace and love. There are leaks. There are leaks out there, and you have to be careful. Peace and love. Peace and love. This is a serious message. To be fair, I don't remember a lot of the Series 1 leaks being accurate. Then again, I don't remember the Series 1 leaks. Yeah, they were accurate. What leaked about the Robot Revolution? Not too sure. Doctor Who has been having leaks since Moffat's era. Yeah, but they're not been as bad as this. Don't think anything about fans got mentioned, but my memory is really bad and I forgot about the leaks. I remember the time this child got leaked. Everyone was like, there's no way they're going to do that, and then they did it. But how did all these massive shows, even bigger than Doctor Who, much bigger, how did they not get any leaks? You know? They leaked the whole boyfriend name, a star thing, I'm pretty sure, or it was something else related to the boyfriend. Oh, okay. What, the incel? He was a Jordan Peterson fan and loved Joe Rogan. He was one of those fucks. And he hated women. You know what really pissed me off about that episode? Like one of the first lines is, I know girls can't do math. And it's like, bro, come on, Russell, can you go 2 seconds without saying a commentary on something? Why would anyone want to read leaks? Not too sure. Maybe people just don't care. I thought it was an April Fool's joke, we didn't 10 years ago. What? Read leaks or have leaks? My leaks is Mr. Saxon is the master. Surely we get the master coming back. Surely. Get John Sims master coming back under R2D2. I read the leaks on April Fools and thought, oh, it's a joke, lol. Then I realized the post was made a week before April Fools. April Fools. Have you got any plans for the long weekend? Not really. I mean, yes and no. I'm just with the family tonight. I'm hanging out with Dan tomorrow. Family on Sunday. Probably just chill out on Monday. How about you guys? What are you up to? What are you up to, Jeremy? Dug back again. Here is a cryptic one for you. Professor X may have become a Dr. Tree. This is a rumor. What? What? Professor X may have become a doctor. Treat this as a rumor. Who? Who plays the younger Professor X? James McAvoy? McAvoy, yeah. Mr. Spock. What the hell? Alright, last 5 questions, guys, because then I gotta go. We've been going for an hour now. I know that's not a lot. I'll stay longer next week. Hopefully, we have some stuff to talk about. Oh boy. I'm actually away on holiday with my wife and aunt, but had to jump in and say, hey, can't miss a live stream. That's so sweet. Thanks, Jeremy. Hope you're enjoying it. It's funny how we haven't gotten any leaks for War Between the Land and the Sea. Maybe the one leak in the main show or also don't care about the spin-off like me. We had that we had that leak about what they look like, and they look terrible. John Smith in the chat, the big reveal is Doctor Who is a TV show and a cartoon mouse cancels it. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay guys, I'm gonna go. We will be back on Sunday with our review of Lux. I hope you enjoy it. Stay away from the spoilers. Watch out for the Easter bunnies. Have a good one. Longer, more potent live stream next week as we talk about the well. Well. Oh man, before you go, the Amanda hug and kiss joke killed. Thank you. I always like to test my material out on the podcast. I'm beaming at you. All right. Any theories about who Mrs. Flood is? Probably the Rani. I hate the Mrs. Flood character. How many damn times are we going to see this woman? Huge ass. I love that. Huge ass. How does Aiden not know Amanda hug and kiss? Come on, let's go. 99 happy Easter. Eat all the chocolates for Jesus. I will do. Thank you, everybody. Until then, I'm Connor. You've been the best. And this is the end of the live stream. Not Doctor Who. Maybe the end of Doctor Who knows? See you, Connor. Hope you enjoyed Lux. You too, guys. If you do, Jinx, that will laugh. Happy Easter. Mrs. Flood is interesting. See ya. Goodbye. Be here next week. I'll miss you. Alright. Catch you guys. Much love. Ta-ra! I pressed the wrong button. Bye.